The CEO accidentally discovers that his wife, who has been missing for 8 years, is actually being held in a psychiatric hospital. He immediately calls out his wife's name. Who dares? When the girl follows the voice and looks at the CEO, she bursts into tears and runs straight into his arms. You finally came to save me. But before they can reunite properly, the corrupt hospital director arrives with hundreds of security guards and surrounds them. It's him. He colluded with outsiders and locked me up here to torture me. Not long ago, the girl from Long Village went for her first interview and accidentally bumped into the boss. The boss stared at her face for a long time, finding her lively and natural. Exactly the kind of heroine he imagined for his film. With the boss's help, the girl won several awards thanks to her expressive eyes and was even chosen in advance to star as the lead in a major production. However, her good fortune sparked jealousy from a popular actress, who arranged for her to be kidnapped and sent to a psychiatric hospital. Every day, the girl prayed that her benefactor boss would come and rescue her. Meanwhile, the boss was anxiously searching everywhere, trying every possible way to find her. The project she had been preparing was about to begin, but the lead actress he had chosen was nowhere to be found. Determined, he decided to visit the girl's hometown. Is she really worth all this effort? She is. At the psychiatric hospital, the girl was not only confined but also treated as a real mental patient. She repeatedly told the doctors she wasn't ill. Not ill? Everyone who comes here says that. She tried to escape many times but was always caught and forced to take stronger medication. As time passed, the drugs and the environment made her start doubting herself. Was she actually sick? Unaware of her suffering, the boss arrived at the girl's hometown and found only her adoptive mother. To avoid worrying her, he didn't mention the disappearance. But after leaving, he realized something was wrong. People don't just vanish without reason. He immediately began searching. Him and his assistant went to the last place the girl was seen, a parking lot. Although most evidence had been destroyed, they still found some clues and reported the case to the police. We will immediately file this as a criminal case and begin an investigation. Meanwhile, inside the hospital, the girl felt she was losing her mind, until one day she overheard a patient imitating a doctor on the phone. That's when she realized the doctor had been sent by her rival. A country bumpkin dares compete with me? I'll make sure she becomes a real lunatic. After discovering the truth, the girl secretly threw away the pills she had been hiding and decided to pretend to be crazy to survive. In the following days, her acting skills helped her blend in with the patients. She even became their leader and befriended an elderly woman. The girl noticed the old woman used the same crutch as her boss. My grandson is married. But before revealing his name, the old woman suddenly had an episode. The girl didn't realize that the grandson was actually her boss. Later, she discovered that during her disappearance, the rival actress had been trying to replace her. When Ling, I won't let you leave this hospital. After recovering, the old woman told the girl she could help her escape. In a few days it would be visiting day and her grandson would come. He could take the girl out with him. Although the boss managed to capture one of the kidnappers, they refused to reveal the girl's location. Nearly 5 days had passed since her disappearance. The assistant reminded he that the next day was visiting day at the psychiatric hospital and suggested he visit his grandmother. By now, the girl had adapted inside the hospital, proving that life is like a play, and it all depends on acting. With her convincing performance, she even managed to keep the other patients in line. The devoted CEO went to visit his grandmother. Seeing him distracted, the grandmother thought he had been heartbroken and asked her to help take someone out of the hospital. Take a stranger out? The girl, after being locked up for so long, suddenly encountered someone from her hometown. Overwhelmed, she cried like a child. Thankfully, her boss never gave up on her, and her kindness led her to meet the old woman. Today is the last chance. We have to leave. Run. My grandson, you must help take her away.